Hi Gracie, first of all, a warm welcome to our channel Famezo, and thank you so much for giving us your time today for this interview despite your busy schedule.
That's okay. I'll be pleased to do this interview. We should go on.
Yeah. So firstly, we would like to know that how are you and how you're spending your these days. You're busy shooting and your whole day goes in shooting. So how's your schedule going on these days?
So I wake up early morning. We have 7 a.m. shifts. I wake up early. I go for shoot. I get ready. I shoot till 7 p.m. And then I take my makeup off and get into my clothes and change. And by 7:30, I leave from there. Okay, we can say 7:15 or 7 to 30. Yeah, 7:30. I leave from there, and then I come home and then I spend my time with my family, and then I'm on my phone talking to my friends or sitting with my family, or then 9 o'clock I watch the show. At the same time, the whole day I maintain my food, and I maintain all my intakes, which is like food and good amount of water and juices and coconut water and shakes, thick shakes and milkshakes, and it's like vegetables, and some days you can have eggs and chicken and what, a Subway, or you can have normal roti sabzi. That's how it's going. It's going amazing.
So we could get to know, how busy you are. Like you have a full packed schedule. So, you all were shooting outdoors. So now you're back to your original main set. So how does it feel to be
Yeah.
back on your original set for shooting?
It feels great. Actually, an outdoor was a different adventure for all the actors because we were living there and we were shooting there. So then you get to know each other even more. You get to know the lifestyle of the people you are working with, how they are. So we used to wake up, have coffee together, good mornings, and then we used to start getting ready. Someone has a late call time or someone is not shooting, then he or she will be there making videos, chilling in their normal clothes. And that's how it used to be. So an outdoor was a different adventure for all the actors. But then this is what we were used to. So before going to the outdoor, we were here, we were shooting, we were normal. But after the outdoor, coming back here, it's made us even more tight. So we are even more tighter now as we know each other really well, and so the bonding and the equations have grown, and we know each other well, and so it's become even more fun now. So the outdoor has actually helped, and coming on set is like normal as usual.
Yeah, so I think this outdoor shoot has really helped you all to bond so much. And since you all were shooting in Gujarat, as it's like your hometown also. So did you go back to your home and did you go out to explore some places, or were you busy shooting all the time?
No, I was really busy shooting. I was really busy.
Okay. So now, talking about this outdoor shoot only, is there any particular memory that you remember? Like anything maybe which was, very funny or that you would really remember from this outdoor shooting?
There are a lot of moments. The whole unit sitting and playing Damsharas together. And at night, we celebrating birthdays. Actually, we celebrated my birthday there. I got a surprise. We got a cake. And then my room got decorated. Then we used to go early morning to jog, see peacocks, and after pack up, there was this nice atmosphere in the garden where everyone used to sit and chill and play games, Ludo, cards, and it was so much fun. There are a lot of memories. Can't pick out one.
Wow, we could really, get to know that how much all have enjoyed. So,
Yeah, yeah.
so the next thing that I would like to ask is, as a story is very different. It's of a different era, and the storyline is such a different one. So when you were offered this character and show, were you hesitant to do it? And what all thoughts were there in your mind?
I was like very pleased, and I was up for it. it is something so unique and out of the box. It is something out of the Saas Bahu drama and kitchen scenarios. So, you will of course enjoy it because it's about partition. People are always so curious about partition. How did we form India, Pakistan? What happened? उस time पे क्या हुआ था? What were the consequences and everything? So I myself was very curious about it and I really wanted to do it. I was very happy. I was just looking forward and I started working really hard for my characters.
So, as you know, it was like a kind of a Punjabi character and it was so different for you as well. So, what all extra work and efforts you had put in for this character, before start shooting it? And did you face any kind of challenges while portraying it?
Oh, a lot, a lot. I had to learn that Punjabi and then I had to learn Hindi. And so I literally took grammar books of Hindi and then I cleared all the ancient Hindi before partition, the small nuances which it used to speak like. So I learned Hindi and I learned Punjabi. Also, I learned how they used to be in that era, how girls used to portray themselves, the way they carried themselves, their behaviors. So Amrit was a character which has a lot of shades, a lot of phases.
Yeah.
So she's a girl who will handle you according to the way you are. So of course, if it's a kid, she'll become a kid and make them understand. If it's a father, she'll be like that. So she anyway had a lot of shades and I had to work really hard on my emotions. So I went through workshops and different books and searching about partition, how girls used to be, the way of carrying them, outfits, hairstyles, a lot of things.
So like since it was it's still a pandemic, and you all are being shooting. So when you all started shooting, were you hesitant to shoot in this pandemic? Did you feel it would be a risk shooting this time, or what were your thoughts about that time?
After the second wave, we were like pretty clear that now we can take. We got vaccinated also. So and then we were pretty clear that if we take our precautions well, if we do everything that has been mentioned and which is necessary, then we can really go ahead with it. And I take my precautions personally. So I was pretty confident for it.
Okay. So, as everybody has seen on all the social medias and everywhere, that your off-screen bonding with Zaan is such amazing and everybody love you all so much. So, if we ask you to describe your bond with Zaan, how would you describe it?
We are like hardcore friends and we are tight and no one can like separate us. And we are very trustworthy and we're very faithful when we have to work. We are very supportive towards each other. And, we put our heart and soul in the characters and then we help each other during the scenes also. And we're very honest with each other. We're brutally honest. If we don't like something, we just say it. So we're like really honest people together. So it's fun when you have someone like that shooting. Also, we're like very good friends and we share everything and we chill. So that's how it is. It's fun.
Yeah. So, now if we would like to know that, what is your favorite scene from the show?
My favorite scene from the show?
Yeah.
Oh. So, there are a lot of favorites. My entry scene, where the first time say Amrit and I enter dancing. And then my first scene with Lalaji, my father. Then there's one scene with Chacha where I feed him and convince him. Then there's one scene with the first time, my book falls and I run on the killa in the burqa. And it's a hit and miss between me and the lead there. The first time we see each other in the jalsa. There are a lot of beautiful scenes that we've shot.
Yeah, so I'm sure, even these scenes are very favorite of the audience as well.
Yeah.
So, recently there have been rumors going on about the show going off air. So, if you could tell the audience if it's true or not, and what should they expect from this news? Is it true or not?
Okay, so if there is something like that, they will get to know the news very soon. But as of now, we're shooting and we're on air.
Okay, so they'll be looking forward to know about it, and they have been really wishing that the show doesn't get off air because they want to see. So let's see what the news is.
Yeah.
So, now like talking about there have been so many twists going on in the show, there have been so many revelations going on. So, if you would like to tell, छोटा सा कुछ idea देना चाहेंगे audience को, that what can we
So
expect in the
now,
upcoming episodes?
yeah, so now Amrit has finally confessed that they want to get married. So it's going to be like we'll be convincing Nalini Devi, and then as they say, you can't have a solution in a daily soap. So there'll be a point where she finally agrees, but then some other problem will pop up. Then we have to solve that problem, which will end up, in something else. So that's how it will go.
Okay. So, like you have worked in TV serials also, you have worked in movies also. So, which medium do you think you are more comfortable working with? Like, you feel serials are more comfortable or movies are more comfortable. So, what is your preference?
I guess if you like your work, acting is comfortable. If you like acting, then acting is comfortable. Ultimately, you have to act at both the places. Talking about comfort zone, both the places are different at its own criteria. So you have to dwell according to the surroundings and make yourself do it.
Yeah, true. So, I'm sure this question, it's very difficult to make a choice, but still, just to ask that, you have played so many different characters, but if you would like to name one which is, very close to your heart.
One character that's very close. So actually, there are two.
Okay.
One is when I did Balika, and I played Nimboli as a child actress. So that is very close to my heart. And the another one is Amrit in Kyun, Chhod.
Okay. So now coming to the end of this interview, I would like, I would like to ask you that, any message to all the fans who have been loving your show so much, who have been loving you so much, and there are so many fan clubs on Instagram who keep making edits and everything. So, any message that you would like to give to them?
Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, I'm very thankful, grateful, and overwhelmed for the response, love, and support this showered. And I hope and I expect them to continue doing it because we are giving 100% and we are trying our best to entertain you guys. So keep showering the love and support and keep watching the show. Keep loving us.
Thank you so much, Gracie, and it was lovely interacting with you. And we had a great time talking to you. And thank you so much once again for giving us your time today. And we wish you
Anytime.
all the best to the whole cast for this show and for all your future projects.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Hey guys, I'm Gracie, and don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Thank you.